Hello, my name is James. I'm the host of the Teamworks podcast. This podcast is about the gaming world and beyond. So if you're a big gamer like myself and you just love anything to do with gaming, then you come to the right place. Every week we try and get a new guest onto the show to listen to their story, why they became a gamer, what first console they ever played on, and so on. The aim is to get noticed and get some of the big names on the show as well. So if you feel like you want to have a chat with us and come on the show, feel free to do so. And yeah, that is what the podcast is all about. And I hope you enjoy it, guys. This is Teamworks Podcast. A team that works together stays together.
When I sit at home, I think of you, and baby, you don't even have a clue. You pass me in the street, you wouldn't recognize me. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to attract your attention. Feel my breath on your neck, not touching just yet, but I know it'd be.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Teamworks. This is season 3 and we are on episode 13. And welcome back my co-host Phil. How are we, mate?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Yourself?
Not bad, mate. And this week we have Georgina on the show. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. So, before we go into your success and all that, about your singing and all that, you are also a gamer as well. So, and I know you like the Horizon games. So, what is it you like about that game?
Horizon, to be fair, I played it a long time ago. I like the open world aspect of it more than anything.
Yeah.
Like Skyrim and things like that. Like anything that I can do, all of the side quests and none of the main quest, I'm all down for it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It is a beautiful game as well, isn't it?
It is really pretty.
And Phil,
Is it one of them? Do you like to try and level everything up before you actually start doing any of the quests, just to make them a bit easier?
Yeah, definitely. It's just a case of I try and procrastinate as much as I can and like get all of the the outfits and all of the weapons and things, and then I try and carry on. Most of the time, by that point, I've got bored of the game and I've moved on and I never complete it.
And you know what? I absolutely love the game as well. And I remember when I think it was back in lockdown when everyone got the game for free on PlayStation. It was part of this stay at home campaign.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so everyone got it free, and then they said a few years later, when they had an upgrade to the PS5 version, they said, if you do have the version of it from the State of Play campaign, you'll be able to upgrade it for just £10. So me and Phil said,
oh, nice.
£10, isn't it? Let's go with it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, £10 for better quality and for another platinum, like.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of them that will be playing a game as we speak now, normally, and he'd be trying the platinum one, and I think he is right now, because you can see it. He's
Do you know what? If the camera wasn't on, I wouldn't be, but because the camera's on, I'd be sat here like this, and it's kind of obvious, so.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure you did that one of the other episodes. You're like, oh.
I was checking stuff.
Okay.
I didn't get bored with the conversation. I was just checking stuff.
But he's one of them that's platinum. He's platinum that game, and it's a big game. I mean,
yeah, I love Horizon. I think it's amazing. I've heard a lot of complaints about it, but I just think it's amazing. To be fair,
what is there to complain about? It's a great game.
Exactly.
It's wonderful. I mean, the graphics on it are absolutely amazing. I mean,
I'm still on the PS4 version, so the graphics aren't amazing for me. But
do you know what?
The PS4 version's still amazing.
I don't know because before we had the PS5 upgrade, we were playing the PS4 version on the PS5. So it still looked the same. And it did still look quality. I mean, the PS4 actually had really good quality of games when it came to quality-wise. But looking back at the original PlayStation games and all that, you can't fault it. That we look back now and we think, oh, why did we play them games? Oh.
I recently played, the Tomb Raider remastered.
Oh yeah.
And there was a button on it you could swap it back to like the previous, so like PS1, PS2 kind of times.
Oh god!
Oh my
That's
gosh!
cool.
It was it was taking you back. It was very pixelated. I don't know how we used to play it.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting because I've completed Medieval. I don't know if you've ever played Medieval from the PS1.
No.
Right. But once you've completed that game, it then gives you the option to replay it all again in the original PlayStation 1 graphics. Although they do have the PS1 version on the PlayStation Store as well for free. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, PlayStation 1 was another time.
Oh, tell me about it, because a lot of people didn't know that the big PlayStation, which was the original PlayStation that came out, it wasn't the PlayStation 1. It was just called PlayStation. And then, when the small version came out, that was the PlayStation 1, believe it or not.
I don't know if I remember the big one.
So the big one, it was basically, it was a big grey rectangle chunky thing with all chunky buttons on it.
Right, okay.
And a button that flipped a big disc drive up. Yeah, and that was called just the PlayStation. Oh, you've got it, haven't you? You've got to go. But honestly, some people still think, oh, that was the PlayStation 1, but it wasn't. It was the mini version when it came out. That was the PlayStation 1.
I remember the PlayStation 1 with the little...
oh, there we go. That's his watch. But
that's what the PlayStation 1 version looked like, the PlayStation version.
It literally looked like that as well.
It just didn't have a light inside like that.
Yeah. So it was like that, but it was a bit more darker grey and that.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to put all stickers on mine. I had Sparrow the Dragon and everything. I used to decorate them with stickers.
Sparrow.
Sparrow takes it back. Oh my god, what a game. What a game that was.
What a game.
And Crash Bandicoot, as we've previously talked, we can't stop talking about, because that was a brilliant game.
I remember Crash Bandicoot. I think we only ever had the demo when I was a kid, and we had a demo where you could ride a polar bear, jump across like the icebergs and stuff, and then the polar bear would just throw you off every now and again.
Is that the second one or the third one? Is it the third?
I'm not sure. It was just a demo that we had, but you were in like a space type thing. You went through these portals, and one of the portals took you to this polar bear. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's number 3, Warped.
I think it
might be.
But talking about demos and all that, the PlayStation 1 was brilliant for that. You could actually get you could get a disc full of demos, and it had must have been over 60 odd demos at least, all on one disc. And you used to be able to request and get free ones, and I used to get them. So
really?
Yeah, so if you got a game or anything, certain games came with a leaflet, and you just signed it off, and then you sent it through the post, and then they sent you a demo disc of all these demos.
Okay.
You could also get some through magazines and
as well, yeah.
cheat handbooks. They used to give you demos as well.
Yeah, remember that? Because I think there was when Sparrow first came out. That's what they did with the magazines. They give you a disc with Sparrow the Dragon on it, and the magazine had the front of it was Sparrow. So it was good. It was good back then because you could just request that now. But now you can't really get demos, can you? Really?
I don't think. No, I've not seen. I suppose you get the what's it called?
trial.
The clips and stuff of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a trial, but yeah, no, you don't get your demos. Not like they were.
Well, I know if you got PlayStation Plus, you do get demos now of a game.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
I've got PlayStation Plus, and I know you get like 3 free games a month or something.
Yeah. What subscription do you have? We
From
have
memory, I'm not sure.
have the
It's been a minute.
premium edition, which gives you your monthly games. It gives you the extra catalogue where you get loads, thousands of PS4 games, and in our sense, PS5 games, but also you get the classic games, so you get PS2 games and PS3. But the difference is with the PS3 games, you got to stream them only. You can't download them.
Okay.
But the PS1 and PS2 games, they allow you to download them. Like, we downloaded Ape Escape the other month, and it's still the same as the PS2. I literally... but it felt different as well, because we're using a PS5 controller, and I'm like, I can't play this now.
Oh, yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
That was like me when I was playing the Tomb Raider remastered. I cannot say that. You had to, cause obviously you've got the joysticks and stuff on the PS4 controller, but it didn't have them back then. So I was like, you could change the controls so that you didn't have to use them, and it was easier without them, just because it was like boxed, wasn't it? So she'd take one step and it was one box essentially. So when you're trying to not move too far, it was definitely easier without the joysticks. The joysticks, you were everywhere.
And you know what? It's different with Nintendo. When Nintendo brought back their classic games, but they've also brought the classic controllers back that you can buy for the Nintendo Switch, which I think is so cool the way they've done that. Obviously, the I think the wireless or the plug-in, but they literally look like the old Nintendos, which I think was so cool.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
But yeah,
see, I really like the idea of that with the Switch, but I don't think I'd want that with the PlayStation.
No, actually, no, because it's one of them. No, well, mind you can go and buy. You can actually go and buy a PlayStation Classic, I think it's called now, and it's basically a console that looked like the original PlayStation, but instead of the disc being in, there's built-in games all in there. I was sort of 1 year. I was like, should I get one? And I thought, it's not worth it really, because I won't play it really much, will I? But yeah.
I mean, price-wise, PlayStation released their own, and their one is substantially more expensive than like the third-party ones that you can get, which you can get as like handhelds as well now. So
I've seen the handheld ones, with all the old like what's it called?
Retro games.
Yeah. What's the device called? My brain's gone.
Game Boy.
Game Boy. Thank you.
I thought you meant like the name of the actual thing, like the R36S. I think.
No, sorry.
Well, I seen one on TikTok, and I've requested for a free sample, because I can do that with TikTok Shop now. So they've got one on there that you can request for a free sample, and if you get chosen, you get to keep that then as well. So like, yes, that's the one. That's literally one of them. Yeah,
I love it.
It's not the purple edition.
Oh god, yeah. Had to get the clear purple.
Yeah, I've requested for that. So how much did that cost you then?
I bought it on AliExpress. I think it cost me, it was about 15 quid, something like that.
Not too bad, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I know they are going from anywhere between 10 to 50 quid, depending. I mean, they have different SD sizes in them, so you can get different amount of games, but I think it's like 9,000, 16,000, 21,000 games.
Yeah, I know you can get, is it 128 gig one? Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a 256 as well.
256, which you've got the 256?
No, I've got 128. Because it's got two micro SD ports, one on either side, so it's like two 128 gigs on either side.
Ah, I see. So then you pick up the memory anyway. But yeah, it just shows you retro is coming back.
Oh yeah,
amazing how they're doing it. And does it work good?
Yeah, I love it. Thing was, so obviously when I was away, I took it with me. I was sat like in the middle of the ocean playing on Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Bubble Bobble and everything.
God, I remember them
Loved
games.
it.
Oh my god! But yeah, I wouldn't like to have a controller though on the PlayStation like that though.
No.
I'm just thinking, an old controller going back to a new console, it'd be weird. What's your thoughts on that, Georgina? If there could be any retro PlayStation controller that you could have back, would you have it on the PlayStation that we have now? It's a bit of a difficult one, that.
It is, yeah. No, I don't think so, to be fair. I think you get used to it, though, don't you, what you're using? I've not used a PS5 controller, to be fair, but if I know that the PS1 and stuff controllers were so tiny, so little, whereas obviously you kind of just feel used to like the PS4, but I've not tried the PS5. I know that Xbox controllers I struggle with because they're massive.
The Xbox controllers are actually not that great, 'cause especially when most of them are not rechargeable. Well, they are, but you have to buy rechargeable batteries for them.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I think some of them now are built in, but they've only started bringing them built in like
recently.
Yeah, in the last year or two, I think.
Usually you buy like a separate rechargeable battery pack that you can interchange. So then you can have it plugged in while you're playing it, or you can just change the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, because, I mean, when we had them with just the batteries, we went through loads of batteries until we got the battery pack, but then it's basically just the same as having an inbuilt battery, so...
So if you're playing and it dies, you can't just plug it in and have it... You have to...
So it still has like a charging port on the battery pack, but then you can take the battery pack off and charge it separately as well. But you can't plug like a Type-C in. Yeah.
But the older Xbox controllers, you had to put just normal batteries in. So, I mean, it still had the USB port, so you could actually still plug it in and play it that way. But the thing is, you would have to get a long cable because... they didn't actually come with a cable either, I don't think.
See, I knew PlayStation was better than Xbox.
yeah, they are. Most certainly. I mean, there's some things I like about Xbox, but I've always been a PlayStation fan, even though the customer service of PlayStation is awful. It really is. Oh, honestly.
Oh, no.
Do you want to tell the story, or I?
You can go for it.
All right, okay. So... When we switched over to the PS5, when we first got it, we've always game shared on the PS4. So we thought, well, when we go on to the PS5, we'll be able to game share again. And they made it more complicated. And we thought, oh yeah, we're in, we're right. And then it signed me out of his, and then it signed him out of mine. And we were like, what's going on here? Anyway, we got in touch with them. And they said, oh, one of them said, you're not supposed to be game sharing. And I went, hold on, it's been a thing that PlayStation announced years ago, and you don't know this. I think it said this was the person to you, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, no, the one to me said that they didn't even know game sharing was a thing. They'd never heard of it before. They didn't know you could share a game with someone else. I'm like... Surely you've got to have it like in the manual there, or you should be able to search it up on your system. Like it's part of your system, so
essentially, game share, and you log into each other's account.
Yeah,
the games that you've got.
You basically download each other's.
I think on the PS4, I had my PlayStation 4 set up as his primary.
Yeah,
and he had his PlayStation 4 set up as my primary. So then, we just switch users on it, and then we can download the games onto our current profile.
Okay.
But you can then play them on either profile on your console as well.
Yeah.
So it just saves a lot of money, to be fair.
To be fair, we've bought when we've gone to buy one game that's like over about £60. We paid half each, £30 each, and then we've decided, you know what? If we've got another £30 there, maybe we'll go and get another game. So we got two games as the price of one, really, together.
Yeah.
But it has cost us less, but cost us a fortune still, in a sense that we've bought more games than one. So
yeah.
But it does work out
Sure.
a lot better.
I'm just glad that we haven't fallen out yet, because, we could screw each other over with games, like, couldn't we?
I know, do you know
Deleting
what?
all of these saves.
Do you know what was funny one time, though? He went onto my account just to complete a trial on Sonic Racing, was it? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I was away, and I said, "Have you logged into my PS5, mate?" And he went, "Yeah." I was trying to complete a trial.
Do you know what it was, right? I've been waiting to get this platinum for so long, and I thought, do you know what? I can log into his on my PS4, and I can log into mine through my PS5, and then race myself, win the race, and then do a time trial or whatever it was to be able to get, because that was the last trophy I needed for the platinum.
Yeah.
So yeah, he messaged and was like, "Have you been on my PlayStation?" I was like, kind of.
and I thought it was him, but I was just double checking because it said on my phone another login has been in your account, and I went, "That's Phil, isn't it?" But I'll double check.
To be fair, I didn't even think. I just thought, I can do this and get away with it. And then when he does finally play it, I'll just admit and be like, "Yeah, I went on it." And then you messaged me that day, and I was like,
I was even like, "How did I earn that trophy?" But another good thing on PlayStation is, even if you don't go onto someone's account, you can actually do a thing called share play. Basically, you basically hand over the controller to Phil or anyone else, even if they haven't got the game. You can hand over the controls to him to try and help you on this mission or something.
Okay.
So
they can see the screen and stuff, but just not got the game.
Just hasn't got the game,
cool.
but you're basically handing over your controller to them and they control it.
Yeah, so there was like a trophy that you were stuck on, wasn't there, James, on Uncharted 4?
Yeah.
So then you did share play to me, so then I took control of your game and managed to get it for you.
Because I think it glitched out at first, didn't it?
Yeah, it was lagging quite badly at first, but this was when it first kind of started, and my internet was terrible. Quality has come up over time, but I mean, it is a brilliant thing because I didn't even know you could do it, and I was like, "Are you sure about that?" And then the next thing, I'm playing on his game on my console, and I was like, "Oh, there you go, done."
Oh, that's really cool. Definitely need that. One of these needs to get me past this bit that I'm stuck on Uncharted 4 then.
Do you know what? I think he's still got the PS4, haven't you?
Yeah, I still got the PS4.
So he could possibly do it anyway.
Please do. I've given up. I keep dying.
Yeah, because I have platinumed Uncharted 4. It was a bit difficult, but I mean, literally this week I've started replaying Uncharted 1 so I can try and platinum that, because that's the only one I've not platinumed yet.
Do you want to know something as well?
Cool.
Do you want some news about Uncharted?
Yes.
There's a reboot happening apparently.
Really?
So I believe there's talks about, but it's just talks, isn't it? So we don't know whether it's going to be true yet. But I think there will be another Uncharted. I mean, the person that played Nathan Drake anyway, he's already turned around and said he's leaving his options when they do ask, because he will play Nathan Drake again. I think Nathan Drake will come out of retirement and he'll probably help his daughter. Maybe his daughter's followed his steps, or maybe it's a follow on for his brother, and his brother's stuck and he's following him. Or it could go back all the way back to Sully, couldn't it? And there could be a story on Sully.
Just do a prequel to Story's beginning.
Yeah.
There's always they can do it.
I play all of them.
play all of them. Well, they did it, didn't they? They brought Chloe back to play her own role. So yeah, it's possible. I do like Uncharted though. It's a great series. Did you watch the movie, Georgina?
No, I've not. I've not seen it. I need to watch it.
Honestly, everyone thought straight away. I'm not going to tell you anything, but everyone thought straight away, Tom Holland, bad choice. But he wasn't.
Okay.
He really wasn't. He actually looked like a Nathan Drake the way they did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't picture it.
I think you could.
I think it was like,
if you look at the picture, you were like, oh yeah, actually, I can see it a little bit.
Yeah.
see, I remember when they first announced it, and we were like, maybe for like early Nathan Drake, but like
Not older Nathan.
you know, for like I think it's in the second one, is it, where you go back to when he was a kid,
Yeah.
when he first meets Sully.
Yeah, when you jumped out the
But
window.
I was like, yeah. Oh God, no! That one was in Uncharted 4. That one.
I was going to say
I was thinking of the one.
isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, because he
I was thinking
came
of the
back
one
as
where
his
he's
little
stealing
one again,
from
didn't
He was stealing was it the ring, Sig Parvis Magna ring from the museum?
he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Sully caught him. I think it was number 2. It might have been 3. I'm not sure.
Trying to think now.
But yeah, I was like, maybe you could see him being him there, but no, it does work. It is a really good film.
Yeah, I'd have to watch it.
I think it was on the telly the other night as well.
It's on Netflix as well.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, they finally released it to Netflix, and what gets me is it's Sony. Sony a partnership up with Netflix, and yet it didn't go on like for months and months and months. It came on Sky before it came on Netflix. Yeah.
Really? Like, is it not on Sony Core as well?
Yeah, but you have to pay.
Oh,
It's not part of PlayStation Plus, because with PlayStation Plus now, if you get the premium edition, you get access to over 100 plus movies as part of your PlayStation Plus. But to be fair, it's not worth it. I don't use it.
No,
I don't.
Because you got Disney and Netflix
and things, isn't there? Yeah.
Do you know what as well though? If you could access it through your phone and not just through the PlayStation, I think it might be more worthwhile. I don't know if you've got like an Xperia, because I know that they did that with what's it called? You know, where you play it on your phone, play the PlayStation on your phone.
Oh,
when they first
PlayStation
released
Remote.
that, it was Remote Play. Yeah, that was just on the Sony Xperia.
Yeah, and you could actually
That's what they first did.
could actually plug your controller or something into it, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, gaming, it's just technology that it's just gone far up the ladder now, isn't it? I mean, it's too much. It's a good job I know a little bit about technology, otherwise I'll be as lost as anyone else, you know.
That's me.
Well, there you go, you're learning now. But once you come away from this podcast, you go, ooh, this is how you do this, is it?
Yeah, I'll be messaging you both like, can you just help me out on this one?
We happily would as well. Honestly, what was it? Someone needed help on Road Company to get a trophy, didn't they? That lad we met. He said,
Sonu,
yeah. He said, can you please help me? I'm really missing this trophy, and I think it's the same trophy I was trying to get. And we helped him, and he was like, oh, amazing, thank you. He just wanted to get the trophy on it, and we was like, we got to help him, haven't we? But
yeah, you teach us to sing, and we'll help you with gaming tech.
Thank you.
But so you like Horizon, you like Uncharted. If you could choose any game that's the best game you've ever played, is it one of them two, or is it a different one, completely different?
No, I think, to be fair, like, because I was brought up playing Tomb Raider, all of the Tomb Raider games are my favourite. Like, it's a little bit nostalgic, and I just enjoy it. Like, I like the how you can, like, I mean, everyone says Uncharted is like the male version of Tomb Raider. To me, it's not. Like, it's just not the same. He doesn't move the same. He doesn't grab the same. He doesn't swing the same. Like, you know, it's just not the same.
I could see it being together, though.
Sorry?
I could see them being a crossover.
Yeah, probably.
Because they're both searching for treasure. So that's sort of...
They're both raiding tombs.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, I think...
There's definitely a crossover.
I think, like, premise-wise, it is like a male version of Tomb Raider. But gameplay-wise, yeah, they're nothing alike.
No. I think that's what I was maybe expecting. Like, obviously, like you say, like, they are similar, but the gameplay's not. But the other game that I've played a lot is Resident Evil 5.
Ooh, I've
which
never played
everyone says Have you not played it? Everyone says that Resident Evil 5 is the worst one, but you can co-op Resident Evil 5, which is why I used to play it. But yeah, it's a good game. You should give it a go.
Definitely. I think it's on PlayStation Plus as well, isn't it? Or one of them is.
Yeah, I think so. It's if it's not, it was like £6 or something to buy in the store. Like, it's more expensive. It's so old now.
Yeah, and I believe there's another Resident Evil ready to be released soon as well.
I can't play the new ones because they're terrifying.
Talking about terrifying, have you seen the trailer to the Halloween game that's releasing next year?
No. Well, as in Halloween?
As the Halloween movie.
Oh, no, I've not.
Yeah, they announced it at the State of Play, PlayStation State of Play, and it does look terrifying, to be fair.
Oh my god!
Because he's running around with a chainsaw, isn't he? And
no, I watch. Do you watch? Have you heard of Fooster on YouTube?
It rings a bell, but I'm not sure.
He's a gamer on YouTube, but he does a lot of YouTube videos of like scary films. So I watch a lot of him. Because I don't dare play the scary films, but I watch them. So I've seen a lot of them, and also Markiplier. Markiplier, is that how you say it?
Yeah. I think I've heard of him. Yeah. I think I've heard of him. There's that many on YouTube.
There is a lot. Yeah. He did a walkthrough of Resident Evil 8 Biohazard, was it?
Yeah. I think
that was good. I never got out of the house in that one.
What's that other game that ghost game everyone's playing?
Ghost game.
Basically, it's like you're in a house and you're looking for clues and what's it called?
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, that's the one. Have you seen how cheap it is? Well, it was recently. They had it on offer. He's looking at look. That's why his eyes are gone up.
Any excuse to go on the PlayStation.
It was on offer. I don't know whether it's gone off. He's like, should we get it? Because you can play co-op. You can play co-op on that as well.
Currently £11.61.
Yeah, so yourself.
Depending on when this podcast is released.
2030. Guys, it's coming out 2030. I don't know why we recorded it now.
Scary.
But
it turns out it's £6 when this is actually released.
that looks like a good game. I've seen people play it. And do you know what's so funny is people play it and they put sound alerts on when they're streaming. And when it gets darker, that's when everyone presses the sound alert and you want to see some of the scare jumps. It's amazing.
Oh my god!
But
I just googled it. It's like 10 out of 10 on Steam as well. Yeah, 4.6 out of 5 on PlayStation.
Yeah, it's a very well known game. Everyone's playing it.
I'll have to have a look at it.
But I think we need to have a look at that price.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen a lot of people playing it, and I have been in quite a few streams when people are playing it, just so I can see if I can jump scare them. I'd give it a go.
I would.
I mean, I'm currently replaying the new Until Dawn remake. Well, new.
Do you know what? You wanted to see him the other week. I said, you wouldn't believe it or not, mate, but you know what they're bringing to the PlayStation catalogue? Which is the extra, if you got the extra subscription.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he said, what? I said, they're bringing Until Dawn, but the remastered version to it. And he went, what? I went, yeah, honestly, they're bringing it back. He said, well, I'm straight on it, bye.
Until Dawn, the one with the kids. The
teenagers in the hotel on the cabin in the mountains.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've got it somewhere. I've not played it. I'm just having a look.
It's
I don't know how much I've played of it. I got down to I'm really early on. Went down to like a mine, and then I got scared and stopped.
So you didn't play it.
You're in the mine. I'm trying to think. You probably, depending on which character you are in the mine, I'm gonna guess you probably just over halfway. Oh, you could either be in chapter 2 or you could be just over halfway through.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how complicated that game is, because if you I've never played it, but I've watched gameplay, and if you're a certain character, you can be halfway through the game.
Okay. I can't think who I was now. I need to play it again.
Yeah.
See, well, I've just completed it the other day. I'm just going back through to redo the trophies now. It is a short game, to be fair. I mean, if you're looking for every clue and every totem and everything, and it is a bit of a longer game, but sorry.
That's me. My boyfriend hates watching me play games because I will just trawl around places looking for secrets and things.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of the child, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I will cover every single crevice that there is in this game, and I will find everything.
Yeah,
I'm the same.
See, I was going to say the only problem with doing that in Until Dawn is you end up going somewhere where you shouldn't, and then ends up bleeding to death.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't really play scary games myself, but I have played a few, and I'm like, yeah, it depends what game you do play. I mean, I can watch a scary movie, fine, it's all right.
Yeah. The last thing I think I saw was the Backrooms. There was a game based on the Backrooms. I can't think what game it was called now, but that's meant to be scary. But I don't know, I don't know if it's a phobia type thing with the Backrooms, whether people are phobic of it because of it being an endless, being lost in it or whatever. But it wasn't my sort of thing. No,
and do you know what? How has it gone from Tomb Raider to being scary? So Tomb Raider is now scary.
Tomb Raider is scary. Have you played the first? It is
a little bit. Yeah.
It's a jump scare.
Is. Do you remember Sky Interactive?
Sky Interactive ish.
They used to have a Tomb Raider game on there, and that was like a 2D platform game. Okay. I used to absolutely love playing that Tomb Raider game. Yeah. I don't know why. It was on Sky and you had to use the remote, the TV remote. But that was actually a good game. God, Sky Interactive. God, that's taking me back now.
Yeah, I think I was wealthy enough to have Sky Interactive.
I think Sky. We were either, to be fair.
I think Sky
just saw it at a friend's house.
Well, I think didn't it come with your subscription anyway, or I think it did, didn't it?
I don't know.
Exactly my point.
To be fair, why do you need Sky these days though? You could, especially when I know what app. Shh. I can get everything on. Well, to be fair, it can't be banned because it uses an IP address that can't be banned. No, it runs through Android, and Android get bypass stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Pirate Bay, for example. They always used to say that can't be banned, and after a while it did, didn't it? I mean,
yeah, but Pirate Bay wasn't through Android, was it?
No, that was before that. But I mean, just because they're using a VPN, they can still hunt it down over time. They'll probably find a way. I hope they don't, but
they will find a way.
Let's just say that it's
life.
Well, let's just say it's that clever that it's actually on the TV itself. So where
Sorry, I got distracted. Then what's on the TV?
It's called Streamio.
Streamio. Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah.
You've heard of it, have you?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a popular app. I think everyone uses it now because it is actually on the TV as well. So they've actually got license to have it on the TV and everything. Okay. So if that's the case, then the other ones didn't even have an app to go on the TV, did they? So, but Cody was awful anyway. When Cody was around, Cody was absolutely awful. I don't know why they bought that.
Never used it.
Oh, it was awful. It used to, especially if you downloaded it to your Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah.
It used to lag it. It just made the whole thing lag.
You only used to get a couple of things on there as well.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Oh, scary. Someone behind you.
Someone said that to me when I was live streaming once. They were like, "Who's that behind you?" I was like, "Don't say that to me."
People have tried it with me and I've said, "Yeah, I know who's there. It's my reflection." They went, honestly, someone's there. I said, "Yeah, no. You're not going to get me."
I was truly freaked out.
Just imagine though someone did actually come up behind me. I said, you do know that I can actually see everything from the camera behind me anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is? You've said this now, and everyone who's actually watching this is now looking in the background being like, what's the...
Probably will. Probably will.
Because I'm looking at your back door there, and I'm like, that sounded dodgy. I'm looking at the back door there. Jeez.
Wow, you just had to go there, didn't you? See, I told you, this is what happens on our podcast. We end up talking, okay, and then something comes along and he's like,
I used to work in a car garage, it's fine.
Oh, that would have been worse.
It would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, especially when they got the sponges out. When they got sponges out, that's it. Innit? Honestly, how did games come to this? Anyway, just imagine that actually there's a game called Power Wash Simulator. Have anyone heard of that?
I've seen that. I've seen it. I think I've seen it. I've seen one of the simulators. Have you seen the car sales simulator?
Yeah, you have, yeah. It looks quality.
So good. And you can power wash your car and stuff in it, and then you go find another car. That's like my dream game.
And you can actually test drive them as well, can't you?
Yeah.
Is that one? Is that Car Mechanic Simulator? That one, or is that a different one?
The Car Mechanic is where you're in a garage and you actually just fix cars together.
This car sales one, like you did all of it. So you went and found the car, you bought the car off the person, you brought it back to your lot, put it on the internet, fixed it up, washed it, etc., and put it in your car park and took photos of it and all sorts. It was fully like in depth of it. It's it's not long out, I don't think.
No, it's not. It's a newer one, isn't it?
Yeah, have a look at it. It's good. It's on Steam.
But there's loads of simulation games there. That some of them are amazing.
I didn't know that there was like that sort of simulator game out there. That was one of the first ones that I saw. That's sad, isn't it? But
there's actually one called Construction Simulator as well. Have you seen that? And basically, a construction simulator, you just knock houses down and you rebuild.
Oh, nice! I think I'd like any simulator game.
Yeah, well, I play a lot of Euro Truck Simulator, and now that's just like you can ride trucks all around the world.
That's cool. I say that's cool. Jobs. It's not, but it's cool.
it is, especially it's only on PC at the moment, but it's been out since 2012, and now they've just not long announced that it's coming to consoles as well. After all these years,
must be doing well then.
Oh, it's doing amazing. They add stuff loads of times. They've not even brought a new game out. It's just been from 2012. They update it. They update it all the way along.
Cool.
And
sounds like made by Rockstar, if that's the case.
No, definitely not Rockstar. It's SCS Software. Have you heard of them?
Sofa Company.
Sofa Company. Yeah, they are. Sofa Company. But it's a really nice chilled game, though, I have to say.
I like a chilled game like that.
But because it's on PC, they have a multiplayer mod, so you can actually just go on convoys with like over 100 people, 200 people. It's mad. It's mad, yeah. But I've got a steering wheel for it and pedals and everything. It's just like, I'm driving it. Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool. That would make it more interesting.
Oh, it is interesting, especially when you've got to put your brake on. And if you don't put your brake on that game, especially on the online version, and you go into the back of someone, you either fly up in the air or you go underneath the map.
Oh, no.
Honestly. Because it glitches out, because the impact, it's like you float everywhere. But
I mean, I was going to say not very realistic if you're going under the map, but then again, I mean, in Power Wash Simulator, there's aliens and everything.
No, you don't always go under the map. You have to proper, like, fly up in the sky or something.
That's just reminded me. Was it Goat Simulator?
Oh my god!
Oh
god!
That was a game.
Apparently, in the new one, you can actually. Oh no, there's actually a sheep simulator now, I think, and there's another
only
one.
Available in Wales.
I'm not even going there with that one. That's about that. I'm not even going there. Anyway, Chris, if you're listening to this,
Sorry, Chris.
sorry, Chris, because Chris is from Wales. But yeah, so the simulation games are brilliant, and if there's any game that you could have that could be a simulator, what would you choose? What would you choose, Phil? It could be anything that you're thinking of. Basically, it doesn't have to be what's a game now. It could be like, oh, do you know what? I would like to do that in a simulation game or something.
I mean, it probably just it wouldn't be a very popular game. It's more specifically just for me. But I kind of like a photography simulator.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
that would be cool. Yeah, that would be
I
cool.
like that.
Going around taking photos
Like-
and yeah.
But not even just digital photography. So like with editing on Photoshop and stuff, but like film stuff as well. So where you go
Do,
into
like,
the
the
dark room,
darkroom and
develop
stuff,
it all. Yeah, I'd love that. Because it's not
Yeah, that'd
something
be cool.
like a lot of people really get to do in real life now
Yeah.
anyway. Because there's not as many dark rooms going around these days.
No, there's
Yeah,
not.
that would be cool.
That would be cool. That's really interesting. If they are listening,
You can tell
to
what
this,
I'm a fan of.
let's get this game made. I like the sound of it. I really do. What about you, Georgina? If anything could come to your mind that you could have as a simulation game, what would it be?
Don't know really. To be fair, I mean, I've I've played games before that are like. I think this is a bit sad. Sorry, I've got a horse, so like a horse looking after simulator would be cool. Played a lot of games sort of like that sort of thing when I was younger, but like where like you wash them, you feed them, you put them in the stable, you take them out, that kind of thing. The
you know
looking
what?
after side of it.
I would actually play that myself. I'm not joking.
Would you?
Yeah, I think I would.
To be fair, like I don't think people realise the depth of like care that needs to go into looking after a horse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I do
you know,
do
I think
it
it's so
daily,
basic,
but I think I'd play
exactly
it in the game
daily.
as well.
Like
Well, yeah, that
as long as you don't neglect the real horse, you're fine.
I'm like, sorry, I've got computer horses
I'm
to look
busy.
after.
Well, that would actually be a good one though, because not only that, you'd be out in the countryside or
Yeah, exactly. It'd be
You'd be
beautiful.
out
There used to be a
and-
game that I used to play called, I think it was called Willowbank Stables, and that was the only
Yeah.
game at the time that was like you did everything. You didn't just kind of click on a horse and you were magically riding it, kind of thing. Like you got the saddle, you put the saddle on it, you got the bridle, you put the
Yeah.
bridle. So that was that sort of thing, kind of thing. It really went in depth with it, and I liked that when I was a kid. So like an up to date, better graphic version of that would be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be a brilliant one. I mean, for me, if I was going to have a simulation game, it would be one where you can record your own. You were in your own studio and you recorded like music, movies, TV shows, you name it. Like a simulation game, not just where you go in and you make you go around, looking for contracts and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it would be good for you as well because you're into your music, you sing. Imagine having a simulation game where you could actually be a different character and do the same thing, but
Like a death metal artist.
Yeah. I think that would be cool, but
That would be cool.
I do like Phil's and yours though. I have to admit, they've got to be two choices, definitely. So
I do even think like along the lines of like so obviously the mechanic ones are quite clever, but like also like engineering and stuff, stuff that can actually teach you something, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that would be cool. I bet, to be fair, with like sorry, it's late. My brain disappears after 10 o'clock.
My brain disappears 5 minutes after you've asked me something, so never mind.
I don't have a brain.
I was going to say, hello, you guys.
You're gonna say.
Hey, are you from the Goonies? Does he have a brain? So, what were we talking
So
about?
go on, you were saying.
Sorry. She
I
can't,
thought it's cool.
she can't think now.
You okay?
Sometimes this is what the podcast is like. We just have a laugh, don't we?
It's all good. It's all good.
So what was it?
You put the headset on and you see things. What's it called?
A VR.
Oh, the VR, yeah.
Thank you, yes, the
VR.
VR. Thank you. Yeah, like a VR simulation game. It could be so in depth now.
Yeah.
Is that already a thing? Maybe it's already a thing.
Yeah, I think it is a thing, especially with PlayStation. I think they have an experience where you can experience real life in VR as well. So yeah,
Okay.
there is a thing. If you remember, Phil, they used to bring an app out where you could actually watch live singers and stuff like that in the VR helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, as if you're there.
If you were there,
It was live.
yeah, it was live. You were sitting in the
Ah.
seat with them.
That's
So
mad.
yeah, I've got the VR helmet. I've been trying to sell it, to be fair, because I don't use it much, and the reason is it's so uncomfortable on your head.
Everybody says that. Everyone who has one barely uses it.
But I didn't have emotional sickness until I put that on.
Oh,
Honestly,
really?
after 15 minutes, I was really ill. I was actually really ill. I was like, wow, that's more than emotional sickness. That.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
it's interesting though, because like from the Oculus, I've got motion sickness from doing certain games on that, whereas playing on the what was it? Is it the HTC Vive? I think it was that I played on.
Yeah.
Didn't get any side effects from that
Oh, I wonder if it depends on like how it is then.
quality.
Well,
yeah,
because it's they're bright in your eyes as well, and it's moving
yeah.
very quickly. And the other thing as well is they only tell you, especially the PlayStation one, they only tell you to spend no more than 15 minutes on it.
Oh, really?
Because of that reason. I mean, it doesn't affect everyone, but it did affect
Yeah,
me.
it could do. Yeah.
And don't get me, it was great.
Yeah, the main time that I've had spent on VR was we went to a escape room in a VR.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That was really cool. Yeah, they do that that's quite a thing now. I don't know if you've ever done one or seen them. But that was really cool. We did like an Alice in Wonderland one. So you had to escape, you had to go through different levels and stuff, but you were stood still. I think there is some that you can move around and whatever.
I've been to one because I didn't actually do an escape room until we went to York Christmas time last year, I think it was. And we did the escape rooms, and we went, "Whoa, this is amazing!" We were awful at it, but it was brilliant. It was just a brilliant experience.
It's crazy. It's like a whole different universe almost, isn't it? Like how they create it. It was really, really good. We were really impressed.
So when you say about the VR escape rooms, is it the ones where you have your VR headset at home and you play those escape rooms, or is it the ones where you go somewhere and play like the VR escape room?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
See, that's the only version I've not done. I've played the VR escape rooms at home. I've been doing proper escape rooms for years. Just haven't done a VR escape room like at a location yet.
Yeah, there's quite a few now. Yeah, definitely do one, because obviously it's just. I mean, like I said, we did the one where you stand in a box and you move around, like essentially you drag yourself with your hand remotes and things. It's you just feel like you're in this completely other universe. Like we had to climb in it, and you do feel like you're going up, and then you fall, and you feel like you're falling, like it's mad. But there was ones where you go around a room and you're being chased by whatever and things like that. So we do want to try that one next week.
Dude. Yeah, because I mean, there is some where they have them like in like full-sized warehouses where obviously you can just run around, and then there's other ones where they have the room shaped like the actual VR room.
Yeah.
So once you get to the actual wall, you're at the VR wall as well.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm dying to try one.
It is incredible, and you know what? Eventually, I can just see there's not going to be a VR helmet. Eventually, there's literally just going to put a pair of glasses on.
Glasses, yeah.
Virtual reality everywhere.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
would be cool.
They've already got Bluetooth glasses, haven't they?
As in Bluetooth, like, headphone type thing?
Yeah. So basically you put the glasses on, switch the Bluetooth on, connect it to your phone, and you can play music through it.
See, they've got the ones where they've got like the vibration pads on the arms, so it vibrates your the nerve in there so that you can hear sound, although there is no sound actually playing.
What?
It's really weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's really weird.
So eventually,
I mean, it works kind of the same way as like a needle moving on a vinyl record.
Oh yeah.
But like inside your head, it's weird.
But do you imagine?
That's really weird.
If they've got that now,
it just sounds weird, doesn't it?
Imagine if you can actually see as well things. That'll be pretty scary.
We'll look back on this in like 50 years and we'll be like, oh look, see, it did happen.
Hey, robots have took over the world. There's your reality. Reality.
Always say please and thank you to ChatGPT.
Honestly, though, they do reckon years to come we might have robots that are going to take over us, as in being more brainier than us. There's already one out, I think, in the country. I think they've made a human robot that actually thinks smarter than a human. Homer.
Do you know what I really don't like though is the fact that AI has its own communication. So like you can get two AI bots talking to each other, and then they will speak in their own AI language because it's more efficient. But we can't understand any of it. But they know exactly what they're saying to each other. It's weird as hell.
Oh no, that's
a bit like The Sims, though, isn't it? Bit like The Sims when you think of it. Sims. Even if you put it in English, it wasn't English. You know, it was like blah 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 blah, and you're like, what are they actually saying?
Because you imagine like they're just planning everything in there, and then we're just they're like, oh cool, ChatGPT, and it's like we'll kill all humans.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna have to set up for the next few years just in case.
Make some robot friends out there who'd be alright. They'll look after you.
Yeah, we could go friends.
Yeah. Robot friend.
Ooh, ChatGPT friend.
I was going to say
besties.
Yeah. But honestly, AI is just like, God. There's a lad that I watch on TikTok, and his AI videos are like something that you've never seen before. Basically, he's sitting in this chair, and then all of a sudden he changes into something else. It's mad. Honestly, it's just the way they make them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you know, there's a few out there at the minute where they do real or AI where they're like in a setting and it's like something in this setting is not real. Like, and they'll be sat there with the phone in the hand and a cup on the table, and they'll go, "What's not real?" And then obviously give you a few seconds, you guess, and then the AI thing just disappears, and you're like, "Oh."
Wow.
But like the quality over the past few years has just gotten insane. Almost to the point now we're not going to know the difference between reality and AI anymore. So
I already don't.
You know,
I see videos on the internet and everyone in the comments like, "This is AI. This is AI." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
I mean, it's funny. I got an AI phone scam the other day.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and I got asked how I knew it was a phone scam, and I'm like, you can tell by the pauses. So the quality that they're using is not pinnacle yet. But like there was slight pauses, and it was like it was from O2, and I'm just like, you're lying. I called them out on it, and I was like, so is this an AI scam call? And the next thing they just put the phone down. So I was like, right, so it's automatically designed to put the phone down if you ask that. That's interesting.
Well, talking of that though, do you remember the PlayStation one?
Which one?
Where we got like a few accounts messaging us saying, "Oh, I believe you play such."
Oh yeah.
And do you know what? We clicked onto it that well. We replied. We waited for a few to see what do we reply, and then we got new ones coming in, and we replied with the same thing that they were going to say back, and it just complicated things.
Well, that's the thing, though, because that wasn't actually AI, because it couldn't predict it wouldn't predict how to respond to us.
Yeah.
So it just say the same thing again and again, as if like it's having, it's got its own agenda. You can say whatever you want, and it's just like, carrying on.
But you could tell they weren't real people anyway, because the profile didn't have a profile picture and they had no trophies. I'm like, they've literally just created it that day.
That's me.
No, you definitely got trophies. If you've been on Horizon, Full Guys ones. I don't think I've ever got a platinum for that. I did for Rocket League.
I've not. Oh, did you? I've not got platinum on that, but I've done well on Fall Guys. Can't remember what I'm at on it. Let's have a look. That's a big claim, there, isn't it?
You're probably wanting the same trophy that I need, and that's get so many crown wins on the run. Was it
5 consecutive first place wins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah, it's horrible, that one.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Took me a while to get it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, though, because I've unlocked it on the PS5, I then opened it on the PS4 and it automatically unlocked it as well. So.
That's what we're going to tell you as well. On certain games, if you we completed the platinum on Rogue Company, for example, on PS4. Then we went on to PS5, logged into it, and it just auto popped the trophies. So then we got 2 platinums for for playing one of the games, one of the versions.
Oh, that's cool.
But it didn't happen to all games, that's the thing. We wanted to happen to all games.
The only problem is, though, when you go onto PSN profiles to see trophies and that, if you search your own profile, it says that your quickest platinum was Rogue Company PS5 version that you got in it says you got it in 1 second, and you're like, that didn't happen. It just throws everything to a bit of confusion.
But the thing is, you could actually convince someone that you did it in 1 second.
Oh no, they think you cheated.
Yeah, they
think you bought it. So I got the Fall Guys Platinum on the 28th of August.
I love that you remember the date.
0.2%.
It was a good day.
I just looked it up.
When you see his eyes going up like that, he's looking at the TV.
Let me just cover that. I'm not looking at the telly.
It's alright, I can't see you anyway.
But no, that was a hard one. I didn't enjoy trying to do that.
No,
and like I say all the time, I'm always 60% through games, and because what happens is we'll buy games, I'll start playing it, I'll go, oh, this is amazing, and then we'll go, do you want to get this game? So we'll get that game. He won't download it until he's completed the other game, but me, because it's a new game, I want to try it.
Yeah.
So then I forget about that game.
That's willpower, that is. That's me as well. I absolutely forget about them.
Yeah.
I mean, you've still got my Deadpool game, haven't you? Because you haven't finished that yet from years back.
I still haven't completed Miles Morales yet. I've completed the story, just not the trophies. I think I'm close though. I've not even started Spider-Man 2 yet, and I bought that when it first came out.
Jeez. Although saying that, I haven't started a lot of games that we've bought years ago.
Well, you know what? It's funny. He introduced me to Life is Strange. He gave me the disc for the first one. I completed it. And then the others came out. And he's only on Life is Strange 2, is it?
Yeah.
And I've completed all of them, except the remastered versions. Oh, and the PS4 version of True Colours. I haven't completed that.
Though, just because the first game was so much better for me.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think I've played that. I've heard of it, but I've not played it.
Oh, it's amazing. It's about a girl called Max that discovers she's got powers.
Don't spoil it too much.
Yeah. Anyway, on her 18th birthday, there you go. And that.
Okay,
That's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Okay, I'll have to have a look at it.
But it's got
the
such
premise
a good
is-
story.
The premise is you're a photography student, and something happens which makes you find out that you can rewind time, and then, you've got it. It's kind of like story based, but then how do I put it? It's episodic, and there's like puzzles and stuff you've got to do using this rewind time to be able to do certain stuff and find stuff. Honestly, it is phenomenal.
It's such a quality game. I mean, the story, it's very emotional as well.
Oh, you've sold it. You've sold it. I'll have to find it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. I actually got emotional, and I'm a bloke. I got emotional at that game.
Hey,
I was very emotional.
Boys can cry too. It's okay.
I shouted at the telly. I did and shouted no at the telly. Although one episode I did full on have a cry at it. I'm not gonna tell you what episode, but if you start playing it, once you get to that episode, you'll know where I started crying because it killed me trying to do
I think
it.
I know which one, which scene.
Is it like the It Takes Two one where the elephant?
Oh, mate, that's devastating.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's just torture. Why do they have to make it sound like a child as well? It's like, no, don't kill me, and you're like, oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm not evil. God.
Another emotional
I do like
game is also, and believe it or not, Stray.
Oh, really? I played
Yeah.
Stray, but not far enough into it.
Yeah, I haven't. And see, for me, I don't wish any harm on cats, but I've never been a cat lover. I've always been a dog
Good to
lover.
Okay.
But I wouldn't wish any harm, and I wouldn't just like if I see someone's got a cat, I wouldn't not go near it, you know. But I've always been a dog lover. But I started playing that game, and I thought, wow, it's a story about a cat, and we think it's called Stray, but they have actually not give it a name properly, so we think it's Stray. But it's a quality game, and do you know what they did? They brought it as a day one release on the catalogue for PlayStation Plus members, and then they took it off. I was like, wow, really? What's the reason for that?
Is it not on PlayStation Plus then?
Well, we're just getting to that point. They've decided to bring it back as a monthly game.
Oh, okay.
So a monthly game, you get to keep it as long as you have a subscription.
That's how I had it. Yeah.
But the extra, as soon as that game's removed, it puts a lock on it and you can't play it. So I was playing it, and then next minute I couldn't play it. Phil's already completed it, and I'm like, I was looking forward to carrying on that game. And then when I heard it come back this month, I was sort of like, I'm happy that they've done it. But what PlayStation do is for some reason they recycle the games on the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Literally, they go through it again and go, oh yeah, well that, and people are like, oh no, that's already been on PlayStation Plus. And they're like, but then again, it's a good game, so I'm glad it's on there. I get it to keep it permanently.
Yeah. So I just thought it was funny, like in the last episode you went to me, oh well, even better mate, you've got a chance of another platinum on it then. I was like, oh, I've already got the PS4 version and the PS5 version completed.
And I went, I forgot you had to give you the PS4 version last time. But on PC, what was funny on PC, the people made mods where you could actually make the cat look like Garfield, and literally Garfield.
That's funny.
Imagine just playing the story. It's meant to be a cat. We think a cat called Stray, but he's actually Garfield. Imagine. But yeah, that's a good game. But definitely, Life is Strange. You need to, especially the first one. Oh my god, it's just it hits your heart.
PS4?
Yes, you can, and I think if it's still on there, I think it's on PlayStation Plus.
Okay, I'll have a look.
If you do have the extra subscription, I think it has. It might be the remastered version that's on there. I'm not sure.
Ooh, I'll go and have a look.
But even so, if it's the remastered version, it is basically the same game. It's just they've upgraded it a little bit. But I think it might be still on there. I'm hoping for your benefit. And as you can see, you don't need to message us later. He's looking.
Yeah, not like I've got more important things to be doing, you know.
I know.
I'm supposed to be chatting with you, and I'm just like, PlayStation.
Oh, what game can I platinum? He's not actually looking to see what's on PlayStation Plus. He's looking to see what game to play.
Which ones he needs to finish.
It says it's got the plus symbol, but I don't know if that's because it's already in my library, to be fair.
The way to do it is go into the PlayStation Plus, catalog itself, and search it.
Yeah, I have done.
But if it comes up, then it is with a PlayStation Plus symbol. It will be.
Right, so I've searched it. It's got PlayStation Plus games, and it's not in there. It's only when I go further down to games. So.
Okay, are you in your library?
Maybe. No, I'm on the PlayStation Plus premium search.
It might be still in there then.
Fingers crossed.
But there is another game in there. It's basically similar to Life is Strange. It's called Off the Records, is it? Or Balloon? Is it Off the Records?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know the one
Isn't
that's
it by the
similar?
same creators?
I think so.
Let's have a look.
Well, you need to play it because there is a new game that brings back someone, a well-known character. So you need to play that. I would play all of them. To be fair, I mean the first one's the best one, but the second one's a different story again. It's about two brothers. That one, and then because they had Before the Storm, which I won't go into that why there's a Before the Storm until you play the first one. But that is like a prequel, is it? PC? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a prequel to the first game.
Yeah. And then you got actually you have to play Captain Underpants, wouldn't you?
Captain Spirit.
Oh no, he's Captain Underpants, come on.
Yeah, so with Captain Spirit, you've got to play that before you play, I think it's episode 2 or 3, I think it's 3 in Life is Strange 2.
Yeah.
You've got to play that before it lets you play the next episode. It's quite weird.
Okay.
It's basically just a short demo. You're basically just playing this little lad, and then it introduces Life is Strange 2 in it. And Life is Strange 2 is just basically it's based on two brothers this time. But after that, they went on to bringing a girl back, not the same girl. I think her name was God, I can't even remember now. But True Colours is a
bit of an unusual name.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember her name.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's that long I played it. I can only remember the first one because it was a ionic name that you can remember, you know. But yeah, you need to play all of them. But the first one, definitely, it's amazing.
Okay, I will do.
Blimey, heck, you're coming on a podcast and you're getting homework.
I know, yeah. Well, she did say.
I don't have any time to game anymore. This is the problem. This is why, like, I played Horizon.
You'll have time for this one. Once you start playing it, you'll be playing it.
Yeah. Okay.
When you come back and you say, amazing.
I'll get nothing done. Why haven't you released any more songs? Well,
you could actually release a song and... why don't you do a song based on that game?
We could do.
We could have a Christmas
Of course,
special.
that means you have to play it first.
We could have a Christmas special. Yeah.
Or I could just ask ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Dollar points.
If you want any more singers, I'm open. I think Phil's open to, do a record with you. You can, but it's only when you're having a shower.
Neither can you, James, let's be honest.
It depends what song. If it's a certain song, I'm in tune.
Just the one song.
No. It depends if I'm trying. To be fair, someone actually said to me, when I just changed the lyrics, I messed about. I actually sounded better. I was like, "What? Okay."
Maybe you need to make your own songs.
And I did actually in school.
Do.
Believe it or not, it was actually a poem song as well.
Oh, cute.
No, it wasn't.
I love my teacher.
No, it wasn't to do with my teacher. Then again, no, it wasn't. It was. We were doing something. I forgot what class it was, but we were doing something, and it was about poems. And I said to my teacher, I said, I quite fancy making a poem, but making it into a song. And she went, "Oh, that's a really good idea." So I did it, and they were like, "Wow, that's actually really good." So
I love that.
I can't remember it now. There you go. Can't remember it.
That's
and as you do, you throw your work away after a few years, don't you? You're like, "Oh, I don't need that. It's just a clump in my room." That
could have been a banger.
It could have been. Could have been.
Like that Tenacious D song. It was the best song in the world.
I know. It could have been the opening to our podcast, mate. It could have been called Over the Rainbow.
Maybe getting over plagiarism with that one.
You see a pot of gold at the rainbow, at the end of the rainbow, you won't be complaining because it's getting us money in. No, I'm joking. But no, anyway, we've gone from, well, we talked a whole hour of gaming now and all that. So we're going to end the second part of our show. Hello there. Have you heard about our partners, TerraPlayer? TerraPlayer is an internet radio station for gamers. So every time our episodes release, they will automatically go onto their website. So it's a fantastic little partnership, and we hope for more to come in the future. So yeah, that is our partnership, guys, and yeah, let's get back to the episode. With what you're doing and what you're achieving in life right now and your success. So you've just released your very first single, Don't Hide. I've absolutely listened to it, and it's amazing. I think it's a quality song. And I got a chance to play it on the radio as well, so I was made up.
I was made up as well.
Yeah, it was really. I really enjoyed that show. So first of all, how did you go into the singing? Is it always something you wanted to do?
With singing in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I've sang since I was probably like 12. I used to do like open mics and things like that. My guitar playing badly at open mics, and then stopped for a while and started again. Maybe 4 years ago. And then it was only this year that I've been posting on Instagram doing covers and things since about 2019.
Yeah. And
then I said to my friend, she was like, if you want to do anything with it, you need to be on TikTok. So I was like, okay. So I joined TikTok. Yeah. And it's obviously, as you know, it's like a proper supportive community over there. Like, it's really different to any other kind of social media app that I know.
Definitely.
So that kind of made me think it just progressed from there, really. I'd say I'd never written my own songs. I'd probably done my favorite thing to do is lyrics. So I'd probably wrote lyrics and melodies and things like that before, but nothing further than that. I'd never done anything like this. But I mean, to go from, I joined TikTok in mid-May this year. And then to go from that, having never written anything, to now having released a song in end of October. Pretty cool. I'm quite proud of that. So,
do you know what? It's absolutely amazing as well. And I can't lie, but I must have listened to it God how many times now since you introduced it to me. I was like, this is amazing, this. And then when I did a little video for you to show where I do my radio show, I actually put. Did you not hear your song?
I saw that it was. Yeah.
I was like, I've got to do this. I just got to do it. I thought, yeah, amazing, and I believe you got more singles on the way, or you're writing any?
Yes, so I've got loads written that need to be finished. I'm back in studio on the 25th of November recording 2 more. One being an acoustic version of Don't Hide, so that'll be quite interesting. Another new one, so yeah, excited to get some more out. I think sometimes obviously it's had really good feedback, to be fair. It's one of those songs I put it out and I was like, it's going to be Marmite. Like, people are either going to love it or they're going to hate it. Like, there's not going to be an in-between because it's so different. So I think the feedback that I've had from like people obviously that have, like old friends and things that don't need to tell you that your song's good, but have told you that your song's good, like things like that means a lot. Obviously I'm like, oh, okay, like you didn't need to say that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not someone like that needed to say that. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I completely lost my train of thought there. But no, yeah, it's had good feedback, which has been good. So, but if I could try and get some more songs out, it will be hopefully better received. So
incredible. And when I seen the name, I thought that is a title that will attract people as well. Don't Hide. It's one of them. You see that title and you think that is a song title. I thought that the name was just you picked the right name to the song. And
oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, the name it just fit just because of that one melody in it. Obviously on the second part of the chorus, it just kind of fit. But I'm an overthinker. I'm a massive overthinker, and I didn't overthink that at all. But I've never kind of questioned it. It's just been called. I mean, I wrote it around June time, and then obviously been like progressing it since then. But it's always just been called Don't Hide. That's how I've always referred to it. And then I never overthought it, and I just released it as Don't Hide. So.
But you know what though? As soon as I seen it, I thought I seen the name. I was like, yeah, that's a song that's going to go out there. It's going to smash all records. And I hope it does, because it is amazing. I love it. It's a great song.
Thank you.
And you know what it reminds me of as well? And I think I've said this to you before. It actually reminds me like a song from a game.
Yeah,
it should be in a game.
It definitely needs to be in a game. I think I said to you, it might have been yourself, about saying it needs to go in like Gran Turismo or something.
Yeah,
like a racing game of some sort, like.
I mean, get in touch with them. I mean, you never know. You never know. But that would you ever do something like that? I mean, obviously you like playing games when you can, and you love your music as well. Would you combine the two together if you had the choice?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if I could write songs for games and things, that would be awesome.
Do you reckon you could write a song about us?
I can give it a go.
Hey, it'd be interesting. 2 peas in the pod. It's called 2 peas in the pod.
2 peas in a pod. Okay.
Yep. Just imagine that. I mean, how would you go with that? You'd be like, and you'll probably turn around and say that was the most difficult song to write.
I'm like, it just wrote itself. It was just,
But honestly, it is incredible. And have you got any questions to ask, Phil?
Yeah, when you are actually writing your songs, do you find it hard knowing when to actually go, yeah, that song is finished, and not think, could have changed that, could have changed this, could have do this?
Yes, I think it's really difficult to know. It's hard not to be like a perfectionist. Not that you don't want it to be perfect, you want it to be obviously as good as it can be, but I do think some songs are as good as they can be. I think they do get to that point, and they either go out or don't go out at that point, if you know what I mean. So this one, I actually had it produced and recorded in early July with another producer, fabulous producer, really, really good, but just even after it was like produced and things, I was like, it's just not right. It's still not right. It's something's missing. It's not right. And then that was when I asked John on my TikTok. He did the guitar and the drums for it for me. So it just kind of made it heavier and just gave it that bit of... It made the drop more in the chorus as well. So I think having that done, and then I had the idea between kind of obviously July and mid-October of having the distortion on my voice, on my vocals and things as well. So I think things like that kind of like came together, and then once I'd had it produced again, I was like, this is ready now, kind of thing. So I mean, it's still, I could go back and I could work on it, and I could work on it, and I could work on it, like, and you know, it's difficult when it's your voice as well on a song, because you're always going to be critical. So I think, again, which is nice when you do get good feedback of the song, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's good. At least, you know, people are enjoying it, and it's not, because I listen to it and I just kind of critique it, essentially. So I can enjoy it, but it's always going to be that slight critique in there. So it's good to get the feedback.
I mean, I think the problem is that you're your own worst critic, really, aren't you? I mean,
yeah.
You know, same with artists, musicians, you know. It's just knowing how to be, how to give yourself constructive criticism rather than just full-on criticism.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what, though? It's amazing, because it must be hard to be a singer, just a singer alone, but when you're singing and you're writing your own songs as well, it must be very difficult.
I think I prefer the songwriting to the singing. Obviously, I do enjoy singing, but I think I don't know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like sometimes I'm a better songwriter than I am a singer.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think sometimes I could write songs for other people. I enjoy singing, and you know, I'm not a terrible singer, but I just, I do enjoy the process. So.
Do you not think that'd be hard, though, like writing music for someone else? Because then when they perform it and they add their own twists to it, you're like, no, that's not how it's meant to be sung.
You've done it wrong.
Do you know what?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would feel the same, to be honest with you. Knowing that you've done that and they've changed it.
Yeah, that's true, to be fair. I've never thought of that.
No, I couldn't write a song for someone. I would help.
No.
But I don't think I could write a song for someone, because it's one of them. It's your work, but they've produced it, you know.
Like you say, they're performing it slightly differently to how it's been written or whatever.
Yeah,
but it's...
and then you're thinking to yourself, I should have sang that myself, shouldn't I? But I can see why you prefer to be a songwriter, because in a way you can express more into writing your own songs than singing someone else's song.
Exactly. And it's more creative, isn't it? Like, I enjoy the creative part of it. That's why, I mean, I write songs backwards, because I write the lyrics, I write the melody and things.
So you're saying to me that I was listening to a song backwards?
That's why it sounds so good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Play it forwards, it's terrible.
I know it sounds like The Sims. No, it is incredible, but yeah, I can see why songwriting would be so, you know, writing your own song. It's amazing, because you can put your own, you know, your own feelings in it, to it, your own expressions in it.
It's nice singing your own songs as well, because like, of course, you can't sing them wrong. Do you know, like you can hit all of the notes because you've made the notes, like.
Yeah, but also as well, it must be easier if you make a mistake writing a song. You can actually change that a lot quicker, in a sense that if you do a cover for someone and you've released it, because when you do a cover with someone, you're like, this is all right, you're just singing it, which you take a bit more time when you're writing, don't you?
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely.
If you do make a mistake, you change it, which you don't really change it much if you're doing a cover of a song, do you? Or am I right there? Or?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
think the problem is just my own opinion. I could be wrong because I ain't a singer, but
I am.
When you
sing in the shower. Sounds good. I sing on the karaoke and it sounds good.
Like when you try and change someone else's song and you like change the pitch and the tone and where you actually, you know, drop the beat and everything, where you actually sing parts, it just a lot of people is like, no, that's not sung right. That's not how it's meant to be. Yeah,
you hear it over and over again sang by that one person, and then someone else sings it, and it's either going to be good or bad, isn't it? Like you're going to be like, oh wow, this is a really cool, it's a really cool you know, cover, or it's like, oh no, they didn't do it as well. Like it's going to be one of them. Like
yeah,
I know. I mean, I was watching the news the other night, and they had Ferry Across the Mersey by Jerry and the Pacemakers, and I was like, oh, beautiful. And then they had another version played, I think it was by Frankie Valli, I think, could be wrong. And I was like, what is this? It's wrong. No, it's not sung right, it's wrong. I hated it. I'm like, no.
Well, don't
get me wrong, there are versions I've heard of other songs where I'm like, dude, that's so much better. But
yeah.
But you're saying that, you know the song Fast Car?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, that the original singer is a girl to the song. And then obviously, who's the one that sings it now? I forgot now. Brain fart.
The original's Tracy Chapman, isn't it?
Yeah, Tracy Chapman is the original, but who sings it now? Who sang it now? I love him as well. Is it Teddy Swin? No, it's not, is it?
Has he done a cover?
Luke Combs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's done a cover of Fast Cars. And yeah, you would say the original sounds better.
Yeah.
No, I prefer Luke Combs' version to Fast Car. Okay. It's not even the same anyway. So how can they say he's done a cover?
I think that's probably a good point. To be fair, you've probably got to change it enough to make it your own, so it's a new enough song in people's heads. Yeah.
But if you listen to the original one, it's not the same.
Well, it's like, you know the song Hound Dog by Elvis Presley?
Yeah.
There's an original version to that, and it just doesn't compare. I mean, it makes more sense than his version, but his version just hits hard, and you're like, oh. But the other version, it's a lot slower.
Yeah.
But I think initially it was written for this woman, and then they ended up giving it to Elvis as well, and they changed it slightly so it was a bit more sped up and the lyrics were slightly different. And that's the one that's famous now, and that's the one that everyone prefers.
Do you remember the year when a lot of the singers tried to sound like Amy Winehouse? Do you remember that year? There was too many of them. Duffy was one of them. Duffy tried to sound like Amy Winehouse for a while. Her songs sounded similar to what Amy Winehouse would sing. I think there was another singer, forgot her name, but she tried to do the same way. And I just think, and not as much now, but I think in the past there's been too many singers that have tried to sing it and sound like
someone else,
and it doesn't go well, I don't think.
I think sometimes with things like Amy Winehouse, that obviously because she obviously was so famous, and then obviously because she died, people are so offended because people might naturally sound like how she sounds, but people would be so offended if thinking that you're trying to copy her or whatever. You know, it makes people more more emotional about it, I guess.
But they did it with Michael Jackson, didn't they? Someone else came out and started singing songs for him. In fact, wasn't he recording a song before he died, and then someone finished it off.
Someone else brought it out. That rings a bell.
Yeah, I remember because he didn't actually finish the whole song. I don't think. I think they were producing it, and then obviously he went really ill, didn't he? And then well, I'm just saying it because I can't say it on here. But Well, it could, but then, but, well, it's classed as an illness anyway. But it was just the fact that he didn't get to finish that song, but someone else finished it for him. I was like, But
that was the same with the Beatles, because AI finished one of theirs, didn't he?
Yeah. It could have been the same with Michael Jackson, actually. I'm not sure. It could have been the same, or I think someone might have took over. But it's weird, isn't it? It's like Paul Walker, for instance. Okay, it's not music, but do you remember Fast and Furious 7? They didn't quite finish the movie, and his brother went in for the last remaining of the movie. They basically they combined their faces together to make him look like Paul Walker.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that, Phil?
Yeah, I knew that.
You remember that one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was weird, though, because it did look like Paul Walker.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Well, I think you did know right at the end.
The ending was obvious because it was just too poignant to not be created for that. But it was like, I know that I actually really respect what they did when they were filming that, because they said, we're not going to state what parts were him and what parts weren't, because this is for him. So we're not going to identify what is and what isn't.
Yeah.
It's kind of out of a respect thing, isn't it? But, yeah.
I thought it was amazing. And did anyone cry at the end of that movie? I did.
It was tears, yeah.
Yeah. It was like, especially the song they did. Yeah. Yeah, but that was an incredible song, but you don't hear it now, do you, really? It doesn't get played a lot.
It's not as big as it was.
No. And yeah, it should be. It should be in his legacy to keep going there.
Do you know what, though? I just love the fact that, like, that song is still so poignant to the actors of Fast and Furious. Like, I know there's a video of the woman who plays Letty, who goes to, I think she went to a car meet or something, and they were talking about Paul, and then that song started playing, and she broke down because it's still so ingrained and it's still so raw to them. And just the fact, though, that a song can do that, I think is just phenomenal. I mean, there's a song that I regularly listen to that the first time I heard it, I got goosebumps, and it genuinely made me cry a bit because it's just so poignant to what it's about. Kills me, that's like, but I love it. But
you're probably thinking,
it's just amazing things to do.
I'm trying to make music here. I'm all sad. But what song was it?
It's Try by Mandy Harvey.
I think I've actually heard of it, yeah.
Of it? Do you know what? I think I've got you to play it on your radio.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I think I actually heard it before you asked me to put it on as well. Oh, yeah. I mean, some of the songs I've come across lately, though. I've come across today Rag & Bowman's new single.
Oh.
I don't know what it's called because obviously I only heard the song.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, he's got a good voice anyway, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great song. I've listened to a few songs. But yeah, so if you were going to, because it's coming to December and everything, have you ever actually thought of bringing a Christmas song out?
I knew you were going to ask that. No,
I've been dying to ask you.
It's not in the cards this year. Maybe next year.
What if me and Phil were your background singers?
Absolutely.
I mean, anything's possible with, you can change our voices, you can do whatever.
Bit of auto-tune, it will all be fine.
Hey,
just not in the cards. Just not in the cards for this year. Not in the Christmas cards for this year.
In the Christmas cards.
God, I think everyone will buy our Christmas cards, 2.0. Anyway, I don't write Christmas cards out anymore. I've gone off that. I don't understand why people still write cards.
Yeah, no, I don't. I haven't sent cards or given cards for many, many years now. Just because it's just a waste. Like,
Yeah,
I'd rather put the money towards. I always say to people, like, put the money towards, Dog's Trust or something instead. Like, like it's £2 that could go somewhere else. Like, you don't need it. Just tell me happy birthday, because that's mostly what you're going to write in the card.
I mean, birthday's a little bit different. I will get like my brother or my sister a card and stuff like that. But I don't really buy cards.
No.
I used to write Christmas cards all the time.
Did you?
And sometimes I didn't see that person, so I didn't even give it out. So it's like,
That's what the Royal Mail's for.
I know, yeah. So what's the... Yeah. Anyway, I've gone off writing Christmas cards. It's too much hassle anyway.
Yeah, it's a lot of commitment, and I appreciate it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if someone buys me a card, I appreciate it. Like, I do, but it's I just don't get it.
But then what do you do? They bought you a Christmas card and you're like, oh, I haven't got one for you.
I haven't got one for you. Just give them a high five.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. High five.
No, to be fair, I've not done it for so many years now. I think most people are used to it, and we just say happy Christmas to each other,
Yeah, definitely. And do you know what? Because you're releasing your own singles and that now, you could actually say, well, okay, I haven't got your Christmas card. Maybe not a present this time, but I'll sing you a song. There you go.
I'll give you some merch.
I'll give you some merch, yeah.
Everyone's getting merch this year for Christmas.
Well, have you started selling
send them Spotify code.
Send them the Spotify code.
Done.
Send the pre-save link.
Hey, here you go. Here's your Christmas present. It's a link of my new single.
That's funny.
Listen to this. I was thinking of you when I wrote it. Just listen. Merry Christmas.
It doesn't.
Like 99p on iTunes.
And then they listen to it and think, that's nothing to do with me. Well, it was the thought that counted. It was the link.
Not, anyway.
The link was for you. But yeah. I mean, so can you give us a little bit of a instance what your new songs are about?
Yeah. So the next song that I've written is, well, the next one that I'm recording is essentially about it's hard to word it without sounding like a bit of a dick.
Well, you only have to look at us two, and we're straight over in that category.
But no, essentially about I wrote it based on like the TikTok community.
Oh, that's amazing!
But not necessarily in a good way. But I don't see it in a bad light, so it's hard to explain. But I'll try and get it right. So I wrote it around the time that Taylor Swift brought her album out, and everyone was on the internet, including myself. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not excluding myself from this. Was on the internet using her videos, using her songs to try and make themselves viral. So it's essentially about that kind of mindset that, like, you will use other people's, like, you'll ride on other people's coattails to try and get where you are, and like use people as like stepping stones and things. So and like it's not a song written like, oh, I don't do that and I'm not, like it's just the way of how society is at the minute, isn't it? Essentially, like, I lip sync to Taylor Swift songs, and it's just what you do because everyone's trying to get noticed, aren't they, on the internet? So. But yeah, that's what it's about. It's called Evaluate the Business. Yeah,
I mean, I've always wanted to be like, for instance, because I'm big into the gaming world and all that. I've always wanted to be like Ninja. I wanted to get him on the show. He's very hard to get hold of. He's big. He's big. He's huge. He's one of them ones in America that you can't really contact.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, he was on American Masked Singer years ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was doing a bit of research about him, and then he came up where he was actually behind one of the masks.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, wow, that's cool. That's really cool to know that. But, you never know. We might get him on. We did have a developer
Well,
on the show, didn't we, from Ubisoft? Worked with
Yeah.
Ubisoft and that, and we thought he reached out to us, and I was like, "Wow, that's
really
incredible."
cool.
That, but we've not heard of him since. Where's he gone?
No, couldn't find them online, could you? But about the song that's coming up that you're going to be doing,
Yeah.
is your hope for that to try and get people to try and change the way they use other people's content for attention, or
Maybe.
is it just like a social commentary?
Essentially, maybe just to get people to notice that that's what's happening. I don't even know if people realise, because it's just how society is and how people
Yeah.
use the internet and use TikTok essentially, or what I've noticed on there. But yeah, I don't know. Does it need to change? I think I don't know.
It sort of
I mean-
does and it doesn't, doesn't it? I mean, yes, you could say, because there's some people, like people on TikTok, I've seen them, they just use it. How do you describe it? They don't use it in the correct manner. Some people, and
It's the people that comment on other people's posts just so people see their comment, and they're not actually supporting
Adding
or
anything.
whatever.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
those people, essentially.
See, because I suppose like using someone else's song in your video, it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship, isn't it? Where
Yeah,
their music is also becoming more popular because it's being shared by
exactly,
hundreds,
yeah.
if not
So,
thousands of different people, and
yeah.
other people, like, their stuff is also getting more popular by using someone big's music. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, it does work hand in hand, I suppose.
it's free marketing for that person, essentially, isn't it? And,
Yeah.
if that person does get viral or whatever from it, then great. But it's more the comments, that people that are just. I mean, even that though adds to it. Like you say, a comment is exposure or whatever, isn't it? For that person, it's engagement. So I suppose it is
just
it's a two-way street, but
Hmm.
there's just ways to go about it.
Yeah, definitely. And but I'm looking forward to this this new single. You're gonna. It's very interesting. The way you've spoke about it is so interesting, and I can't wait to hear it. To be honest,
Yeah,
with you.
it's a cool one. I am excited for people to hear this one.
Definitely. I'll be looking out to see when it's going to be released. I'm pretty sure you messaged me anyway. Will I be one of the first?
Of course.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be December time.
December
Hopefully,
time.
get it out ASAP.
I'll definitely get it out on my radio show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely I'll get it out. What's the other thing I was going to ask you? Yeah, if you could. Now you love your singing, I know that, but if you could combine with someone and do a single together with someone, who would it be?
Good question.
It's a tough one. I'm going to be waiting for.
No, I'm like-
why did
I'm
I
like,
ask this one? She's gonna. It'll take her 2 days.
Yeah, give me 3 working days to come back to you.
Okay, 3 working days.
Of the people that spring to mind initially is Nina Nesbitt. She's Scottish. I don't know if you heard of her.
I think I've actually heard of her name. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll probably know her song. She's very good, and she just like on social media and stuff. She seems really down to earth and really nice. So yeah, definitely. And her voice is insane. So it'd be cool to do something with her. Things as well, like that would be cool. I'm obsessed with MGK, so if he wanted to release stuff with me, great.
So if this podcast does get out and it reaches them people, you never know.
Maybe in a few years.
I mean, you could do a single with me, and it'll be all. No, I'm joking. It'll be all over the place.
It'll be all over the place.
Career taking those dive.
Nah, I don't want to ruin that album. Because I'm pretty sure that will be coming next. You plan on any album releases?
I considered it, like doing like an EP or something, because I've got a lot of songs kind of on the back burner to finish and get out. But I saw some advice on TikTok essentially that I can't even think who it was now, but it was basically saying for like tiny little artists like myself to stop focusing on trying to do albums because it's so much time and you know, like there's going to be a long break in between like an album and then another album. It was like just concentrate on singles because of how Apple Music, Spotify and things work now. You click on that artist and all their stuff comes up anyway, so it's not like, you know, I'm not selling albums and things like that at the minute anyway, so I think my focus at the minute is just to get singles out. And then if things do start to go well, then look at doing something like an EP or something. But yeah, at the minute I'm just focusing on trying to release something without having massive gaps in between.
Brilliant. Do you know, I totally understand that, to be honest with
you.
But eventually down the line, when you do get a little bit bigger and you start to progress and your stuff gets out, it gets heard by everyone, then you are obviously thinking then, well, you know what, I'm actually getting bigger now. Should I start album releases? And maybe one day you might do, and you will. I'm pretty sure. And you never know. We might see you on TV.
Yeah, you never know.
Honestly, that's the goal, isn't it? I mean, what is your goal? Obviously, you want to become one of these brilliant artists that gets out. Like really high, for instance, Ed Sheeran. Believe it or not, Ed Sheeran was a pub singer originally.
Yeah, I know.
My stepsister went to watch him when he wasn't famous. So she, her and a partner, they've watched Ed Sheeran since, he was just this tiny little singer that was in a pub, and then he just automatically got picked up. So you never know. You just need to wait for the right moment. Someone might go, oh, I like her music, let's give her a record deal.
Yeah, it's things like that, isn't it? I think for me, like I try and set like tiny goals essentially. So like my first goal was to get 1,000 followers. Great, did that. Like now let's release a single. My next goal was to get on the radio, so thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. I'll try and get you on more radio stations as well. I've got a few contacts as well, so
it's but yeah, so things like that. So it's setting like little goals. I gave myself a kind of like a time period that I would put my all and invest my all into it as much as I could do. And if, within the end of that time period, if I'm not getting anywhere, or if things aren't kind of progressing, even like tiny little goals aren't progressing, then reevaluate kind of where I'm at. But so just to try and keep things kind of realistic, because obviously I have a family and things. I can't just quit my job and leave and do this forever as much as I'd love to. But that would be the long-term goal. If I could just make enough money from this to be able to do it full time, that would be amazing. Just to write music and produce music and bring it out and things would be great.
I absolutely love it. I love hearing the story why, how you're trying to succeed and all that. Do you know what? If the United Kingdom is still in Eurovision contest for years to come, go on, Georgina, get Georgina to represent United Kingdom. Honestly, I think you do a better job than the rest of us have done. Although Sam,
I don't know how you get into that, to be fair.
What's that?
He was good, wasn't he? He was really good.
He was good. He was brilliant. I love his voice, to be fun. And every song he sings is just like wow. But he also does the New Year countdown, doesn't he? Most of the time now. So he's got big from not being big. So there is an opportunity. I mean, you think to yourself, we've had all these talent shows, yet some of these people are not here anymore. They don't even do anything. They don't sing. I mean, look at, for instance, I actually talk to him every now and again. George Sampson, do you remember him?
Yeah, I've seen him on TikTok as well,
Yeah, so, he
games now, doesn't he?
He's one of the pro players on Fortnite.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's all he ever plays is Fortnite, really. But I've spoke to him. I actually speak to him every now and again, just because I was trying to get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
He was all up for it, and then he said, "Unfortunately, mate, I'm a little bit busy with pantomimes." And I went, "Fair enough, mate." So, but I still talk to him every now and again.
Yeah.
But it was the fact that he won Britain's Got Talent, then went on to a movie called Street Dance, which was absolutely amazing, by the way. I don't know whether you had to watch it. Did you watch Street Dance? I think there was two movies, because I think Diversity was in it as well, if I remember. So it was amazing. And then he went on to Waterloo Road, the original Waterloo Road. He played a trouble courser, and then ended up trying to jump off the school roof, didn't he? I'm not trying to make this all sad and all that, but but that's where he became famous, because the teacher tried to stop him and he fell instead of him, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's actually a really good actor." And then he was in Mount Pleasant. He was one of the main characters in Mount Pleasant. I absolutely loved that. Did you ever watch Mount Pleasant?
I think I ever saw that. No.
Oh, it was amazing. It was a great comedy TV show. And he was in it. He was quite a big actor in it. And then after that, it was like, where's he gone? Where's George Sampson? But he started doing a lot of pantomimes. He still does every now and again. But then he started getting into the gaming world a lot. He basically just does that for a living now. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame, though, isn't it?
It's a shame, but if that's where your kind of passion is, then he's still made it, essentially. Like, you know, being able to do that full time, and that's where he makes his living or whatever, and that's great. Like, it might not be, because I think if you're passionate about something, like a lot of people, there's thousands, millions of people that sing online.
Yeah.
And then, like my friend said to me before, she's like, a lot of them give up. Like, obviously, a lot of them will get to a point, oh, I've not done this, I've not done that, or whatever, and they give up. So it's there's a lot of people out there, but there's not many people that are putting work in, essentially, I guess. I mean, I'm probably not doing as much maybe as I could be doing, but like, I am working my ass off.
But like, you're at the start of it, aren't you? You know,
you're
trying to build yourself rather than rush.
Of course.
See, and the good thing is as well is the fact that you've made little goals rather than big achievements, because you're making them little goals, so then you've got them in your sight line, so you know that that's what I'm currently working towards. I know I can reach that within however many weeks.
Yeah, it just makes it more achievable.
Whereas if you're just like, I'm going to be huge and famous, like it's just a massive jump, and you don't see the steps that it actually takes to get there. Exactly, so I do think you've probably made the right choice doing that.
It's like with diets, isn't it?
Yeah. But to be fair, I never call them diets.
You never do, like.
No, I don't call them diets. What I do, I say, because you know yourself, if you say, "Oh, I'm going on a diet," you don't do it. You don't do it. Plain simple, because the word diet puts you off, and you're like, I can't be bothered. But if you say healthy eating, then you got more of a chance of keeping it up, because like healthy eating sounds alright, doesn't it? You know. Yeah.
People set ridiculous goals, don't they? Like you say, like, you know, they're either say, "Oh, I'm gonna be famous," or I'm gonna lose 10 stone, and then they've only lost 2 pounds in a month, and they're like, "Oh, I'll give up." Like, you know, it's the same sort of premise, isn't it? So. It's, I think doing the little goals is definitely more achievable. But I've seen tonight my song's gone on a couple of playlists now on Spotify, so that will help. Streams and things. Yeah. So that's a little step forwards.
Definitely, everything's a step forward, and you know, I've seen it on TikTok quite often. A lot of people do sing off battles. I think it's amazing. Yeah. I've watched some of them, and I'm thinking, wow, this is amazing, because they're not at each other. They're not it's not competitive.
I'm better than you. Yeah,
the best. It's like you sing, I listen to yours, and then you sing, and it's like I love that. I love the way they do that. But yeah, and then obviously from your side, if they think you're the better, you know, then you go on to a next round. I think some people do it that way as well, but some people just literally go, "Do you know what? Do you fancy a sing song?"
Yeah.
I've done a couple, but it's good. It's nice to meet new people as well, like that way as well, isn't it?
It is.
People have kind of like similar goals to you.
Yeah, I know, and do you know what, that lad that I've spoke to, and he's not actually a singer, but he's one of them that will. He wants to hear singers come in and battle him because he's like, he listens there and he's like, wow. For instance,
genuinely interested.
For instance, you're probably one of your favourite TikTokers, and she, Lucy. I mean, he had her on his live battling them, and he was just sat there so chilled and going, wow, this is amazing, this. And the fact that he's turned around and said that he's going to do one with you, I think that's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully that goes ahead and happens, but yeah.
Well, I just sat there and I messaged him and thought, you know what? I think he'll reply, you know. And he's one of these people that will reply. And he got a reply like in minutes. And then he said, yeah, I will. I'll check a channel out. And Lucy did, to be fair.
She's followed me.
I wasn't expecting that because she's got like over 100k followers, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I thought, yeah. I hope that's actually helped your downloads and your streams.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fact that obviously she followed and she made the comments and things, like, it's amazing.
It is. And what is your goal right now? I know you're getting a new single out, and it's roughly releasing before Christmas. Is it? I believe.
Yeah. I hope so. Yeah, that's kind of the aim. Yeah.
So, what is your aim for the new year?
The new year, I've got another song that I am working on to release. So that'll be obviously releasing another single. I am planning on releasing merch at some point. It's very early days. I'm not looking to sell a load of merch, but for people who want to buy it, there's quite a strong community, obviously, that follow. So it's nice. So I just wanted a new hoodie, so I thought I'll make some merch.
Do you know what? We've been thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
We've been thinking the same thing. I think we've got one of our merch on the way. Just for us. We're just
exactly.
For show to just to see what it looks like, because we got a feeling that someone, when we're on our podcast, they go, "Oh, where did you get them from?"
Yeah.
And we're thinking, maybe we're not. We don't want at the moment. We're not one where we want to sell. We want to just make it look good on video. You know, like
exactly. No, I've got a Shopify shop and website and things set up, so everything's kind of like going on in the background. It's like I say, it's just for people who want it or whatever. But no, so mainly working on the singles, just trying to get as much good stuff out as I can. And then see what happens. Try and get on like playlists and things on Spotify as well. Now that I've got my first release out, it's a little bit easier. Because on my first, they were setting up artist profiles and things like that, so it's a little bit slower, kind of on the back door side of things. But no, it should be a lot easier now, like on the second and third and fourth. So
definitely. Do you know what? I love it, and the fact is, you know what? I find it hard to find time. I mean, you do find time, but I find it hard myself. But it must be harder for you being a full-time mum as well, and also, you know, you work as well, don't you?
Yeah, I work full-time. Yeah,
full-time, and then you're doing all the the producing with I mean, it takes some doing that. I mean, we struggle ourselves, don't we?
Yeah.
But
and neither of us are full-time mums, though.
I'm a full-time dad, though. Work that one out.
Liar. You're not.
No.
Don't be lying.
No, but it's downtime essentially in the evening because it's stuff that you enjoy doing, isn't it? So I think
Yeah.
like with the TikTok lives and things, like it's. I mean, some nights, don't get me wrong, like I'm like, oh, I just want to chill out or whatever. But like, as soon as I do it, I enjoy it, and it's nice to chat to people and get to know everyone. And like in every live, there is someone new in there that kind of like gets hooked in and enjoys it, and stays for the majority of the live. So it's fun, and that's a compliment in itself. So,
but I thought it was great last night. I literally joined you live, and he went. Chris said, "Oh, here he is. We've just been talking about you." And I went, "What you been talking about me? What have you been talking about me?" And then next minute, you're saying, "James, you want to come in the box?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, let's do it." So that's how it's. The app is amazing. It can be amazing.
Yeah,
but
it can be.
It can be awful as well. I've been streaming sometimes, and I'll have trolls coming in and saying things about me, and I was like, okay.
No.
Someone that went on a different account that I knew, not knew, but I knew of the name because of her mate, and she started saying things that I haven't done. She was basically saying I've done things when I haven't. So basically the app can be good, but it can be bad as well. I mean, I had a troll in my stream the other week. He had over 16k followers, and it's first words were, "Oh my god, you're so silly. Why are you saying hi to people that are going?" I said, "Well, don't you know how to interact? Don't you know how to grow? The way to grow is even if they do leave, they're gonna. There's more chance they're gonna leave because you're not talking, aren't they? If you turn around and say, "Oh, hello, welcome in, such a name," the chances are that they'll stay or they'll go.
Yeah.
But the more chances they're going to stay because you've said hi to them.
Yeah.
And I've actually been told as well that the best way to do, even if they don't stay, is to engage with anyone that actually joins your live streams.
Yeah, definitely, of course.
And it does work because I've had loads of people that stop by and they go, "Oh my god, why didn't I come past this stream before?" And then they become your supporters then, and they like, I like it, and then they like I do a community night on my Discord now, and everyone's loving that. It's picking up because we do it on a rotation thing where we watch a movie one week, and then we'll go on to a games night, and everyone's like, I like that because we're getting the best of both. Because some people don't want to just game; they want to watch stuff, and they want. But my aim is just to bring everyone together, and it's a bit the same when music. I mean, I've always found music is the best friend you can ever have. Sorry, Phil. You are my real friend. But you know what I mean.
But I'm not quite music.
No, you know what I mean though. You can't. Sometimes you can't. When you're feeling down and you're feeling low, you can't always go to someone and speak to them. So listening to music is like a friend, because sometimes music says a lot more than words, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. I used to go on midnight drives before I had a baby and couldn't leave the house. I used to go on midnight drives and just drive around listening to not necessarily even sad songs, but just like emotional songs, I guess. And I would just like cry in my car driving. When you're just feeling like emotional, like music obviously can do that to you, can't it?
Definitely. Well, I came off streaming and I thought to myself, I don't feel like going back on it this month. But I'm saying to myself, I actually feel a lot better myself now. Should I start live streaming now? It's been 2 weeks nearly. Some people have said, when are you coming back, James? We miss your stream. And I was like, and when you get back,
that make you want to do it.
You want to do it. I mean, I didn't want to give it up in the first place, but I thought I just haven't got the right headspace for it at the moment. Yeah. But then when you got in touch with me, I was like, this might be a different opportunity, because I always love to help people. Sometimes people say, why do you help people when you're feeling low? Because I don't want people feeling low themselves, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
by helping people, it actually helps me, in a sense.
Yeah, that's nice.
But
when
then,
you've been there, I suppose you get it, don't you?
Yeah, and then listening to music, it's just like, sometimes, if I've had a really bad day, I'll put my headphones on, and I'll listen to music for hours, and then I'll go to bed feeling a little bit happier then, because it's like, it's. But then you're crying as well because you listen to a song that's like, oh, why did I put that song on? You know.
To be fair though, how many times do you feel so much better after you've listened to a song that's just made you have a good cry?
Yeah. You've
let it all out, and then you're just like, oh, I needed that. I feel so much better.
Yeah.
You just had an emotional dump, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I'm not a person that would have a go at anyone, but
no, I'm not.
If someone really gets on, and I mean they have to really get on my nerves, then yeah, I might blow at some point. We all do, don't we? That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be good.
You got to find something. You got to find something though, haven't you, just to stop that. I mean, I've started listening to a podcast again, and I don't know why I stopped listening to it, but it's called Diary of a CEO. You know it, don't you, Phil?
Yeah.
It's amazing, and this is going into music again still. Lewis Capaldi, what's his name again? Capaldi, sorry. I don't know why I say Capaldi. I don't know why I say that. there must be a Lewis Capaldi that I know. But he did a podcast with him. I forgot his name. Stephen. Anyway, first name Stephen. He runs the podcast. He's big. He gets all the celebrities on, and he got Lewis on. And that's the thing. When you see these celebrities and singers, you think, some people, and I know a lot of people think, they've got it all going for them. They're famous. They're getting this amount of money and everything. There's nothing wrong with them. But you don't know anyone's background stories. And then to listen to his story was amazing. You need to listen to it because he talks about when he got bullied. He was always bullied as a child. And then he grew up thinking that no one liked him, basically. And he basically turned around and said, because I'm fat.
Okay.
And it was so... Because it was so... touchable, because you think to yourself, well, you're a human being at the end of the day. Who cares? You know, you're yourself. You know.
Yeah.
And then he said, "What really got me over, not caring about bullies, is music." And I thought that was just incredible. That because he said he used his music to block out all the negatives and all that, and he doesn't think it as a negative anymore. He thinks it as a positive, because he thinks to himself, well, look what I've achieved today, and look what it's made me be. Yeah. It is a great watch. Listen, it's a great listen. But yeah, I'm probably boring you now as well.
No, definitely. I'll check it out.
But honestly, it's been incredible having you on the show. Just before we end the show, where can anyone hear? Well, I know myself, but where can anyone hear your new and your first ever single?
So it's out on all platforms. So it's on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer. It's on everything. So if you just search Georgina, Don't Hide, it'll come up and show up. So.
And she literally doesn't mean don't hide, guys. But it's an incredible song. You must listen to it. Anyone that is listening to this when it's released. I hope you really enjoyed being on the show, because
definitely, I loved it.
Because our aim is not to ask a lot of questions to the guests, because it becomes awkward. I've listened to a lot of podcasts, and some podcasts, they ask too many awkward questions, and then you get a pause then, and you're like, what? The guest doesn't know what to say then.
Yeah.
But you're having a conversation. It's
Just
like
to have a conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what people say to me? Do you plan these? Do you write them down? Do you point pin them and all that? No. We just go on to the podcast and we start talking, and that's how we do our podcast, because a lot of people just write it down.
That's a talent in itself, though, to be able to do that. I'm awful at small talk and things like that, so the fact that you can do that without any sort of plan or anything, it's been really good. It's been really nice to chat to you both. So
honestly,
really
it's been amazing having you on, and all the best for the future, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye out and obviously help you if I can. And I can't wait until this new single comes out in December.
Thank you, me too.
I'm going to be looking on Spotify. You know, if you're not texting me, I'm going to go like, where's it?
Going on refreshing every day.
Refresh
Send you
every
the
day.
pre-save as your Christmas card.
Do that then. But yeah, it's been incredible, Georgina. Thank you for coming on our show. We've really enjoyed it, haven't we, Phil?
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
And you know what's incredible is that we hear different stories, and normally we talk about gaming non-stop, but sometimes we talk about other stuff, and it was nice the fact that to get someone on that does like gaming from time to time, but also is a singer. We thought this is going to be an interesting show, because we've never actually had a singer on the show before. So
okay.
So it's been very interesting, and we've really, really, really enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I've enjoyed it too. It's been really good. Enjoyed it.
But yeah, guys, that is it for the end of this episode. It's been a pleasure talking to Georgina, and obviously my co-host Phil Newby. As always, he's always amazing. He does put me to shame sometimes. I don't know why, but he does.
Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't, mate.
But yeah, this has been Teamworks Podcast. This is myself, James, and Phil. We just want to wish you a very good week, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Recognize me. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to attract you.